Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my June beauty favorites. So everything I was loving during the month of June for beauty. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is my baby for the month of June. I ordered this thing as soon as I saw that it was up on Sephora again, and it sold out within an hour. And mine was lost in the mail for a couple weeks, so I was very sad about it. But I finally got it, and it's the Jaclyn Hill Becca face palette. So you got two highlighters and three blush slash bronzer. I've already had Champagne Pop for a while, but I really wanted to try the Prosecco Pop, which is this one. So it's a lot more like goldeny, whereas Champagne Pop is a little bit more like rose goldy. But these are awesome. I wouldn't say like the highlighters are definitely maybe not everyday use because they're very bam in your face. But if you're feeling some highlighter, these are them. I'm wearing a mixture of the Prosecco and Champagne Pop today. And then you get the three blushes. I've been using the Amaretto kind of as a bronzer because it is, I don't know if you can, it is pretty dark. And then I really like the Rosé Spritz. It's coming off very, very bright, but it's pretty natural. It's kind of like not natural, it's definitely not natural, but it's not over the top. It's kind of similar to like the NARS Orgasm, which is one of my favorites. So this face palette is everything. I never bought the eyeshadows that she came up with because I know they were having some issues with them, and I mostly just like Becca for the highlighters. But isn't this package amazing? It's like really heavy duty, so I'm in love with this thing. Also, in terms of highlighter, I started reusing my NYX Liquid Illuminator. So I've been kind of putting that underneath my foundation and then putting foundation over it, so you just get more like glowy, dewy skin. So I kind of put it under the highlighter and then a little bit throughout the nose and forehead area, just because it's summer and we want to be bright and dewy. So yes, NYX is really affordable. I usually get mine at Target. I think they have this one is the one in Sunbeam, but I'll kind of show you. You can use it just as a highlighter alone. So yeah, but I like it just underneath foundation for a little something extra. I got two things from, I've been trying some new things from Sephora lately. Sorry, I couldn't find two of them. But so I wanted to try a couple things from Sephora brand because I just never do. I'm always more drawn to the more fun packaging. But I got an eyebrow editor. Mine's in Nutmeg Brown. But it kind of looks like it's a knockoff of like Anastasia and stuff like that. But you get like two brow colors and then a wax, and I really like this one. Sephora is a little bit more pricey than I thought. It's not like drugstore price. I think this was like $14, but I mean, you get a lot of product in it, and I really like it. It seems really similar to the other Anastasia brow products that I've used. So far Sephora for the win. I also wanted to try out a blush from them. So this one is in Rose Emotion. This one is like way intense, but I like the kind of shimmery one. And if you kind of mix it together and really buff it out, then it's wearable. But this is like super pigmented for Sephora. So yeah, I'm liking the blush so far. Just this one is a little too intense. Let's see, I have two lip products. I already talked about my Anastasia liquid lip in Crush. So I've been really liking this one a lot. This one lasts forever. So I know the lady at the store said it would last forever, and I hear all the reviews about it, but this one really does stay on for a long time. And then I also got a new Milani. I've never had a Milani lip product before. This one's in Precious number 11. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. It's a matte, so it's just kind of like mauve pink. It definitely doesn't last as long as like the Anastasia, and it kind of gets a little like flaky, but you just got to really put chapstick underneath it and maybe a gloss over it, but I mostly just like it for the cool color. Milani's packaging is always on point. Let's see, what else have I been using? Oh, so I've got two skincare products. I have recently been playing with my Clarisonic. Again, I haven't used this thing in a couple months, but my face has been really bad lately. So I've been playing with this guy a lot, and I feel like I've seen a big improvement. It's not just mental. I feel like my skin has been a lot like less, hasn't been breaking out as much. So I've been using this like once, twice a day, when you first start using it, I would recommend only using it once a day because it is, I mean, it is pretty harsh. And my skin was pretty sensitive when I first started using it, but yeah, eventually you can work up to 2 times a day. And it's gross. I mean, this thing is white, so when you're taking off all your makeup, you may think you have it all off, and then you go in with this, and this turns out brown. So it's good for finding all the leftover makeup. And then I wanted a new like night cream, so I'm using the Burt's Bees Renewal Firming Night Cream with hibiscus and apple rejuvenating complex. So it's supposed to be it's supposed to like fight wrinkles and all that kind of crap. I don't know, but you get a whole bunch of products. I like Burt's Bees just because it's more natural. This one's good for sensitive skin. I know if you use a lot of the night creams and they have like retinol and stuff in them, they can make your face really red the next day. But this one is just this one kind of seems like it's more just like a nighttime moisturizer, but it's also supposed to be fighting wrinkles, so I don't know, but I'm liking it so far. And then the last thing I was going to say that I've been using a lot is for dry shampoo. I've been killing it with the Batiste. Batiste is by far like the best dry shampoo. It is a little bit more pricey than just like a store brand one, but this is by far the best. I use it almost every day, even if my hair's not greasy, but just to give it like some more texture. But this is one with a hint of color, so you know sometimes you use too much dry shampoo and it's like white, but this one is like a little for darker hair, so it kind of, you don't have that white powder. And then I also, this has a tropical scent to it, so this one just smells absolutely delicious. So you can mix them too or whatnot, but Batiste is by far the best dry shampoo. So that's it for my June beauty favors. Subscribe if you want to see more, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.